Hello, I'm Ted Baer, publisher of Movieguide.org.
And I'm Evie Baer, and we are on the red carpet at the Critics' Choice Awards in Hollywood.
The Critics' Choice Awards is with the Broadcast Film Critics Association. We're members. I actually vote. I actually nominate movies. But you know, the funny thing is none of the family-friendly movies I nominate get into the final choices. So it's very difficult for those of us who have faith in values, but it's great to be here. A lot of stars will be here, a lot of people who make great movies, and people who don't make such great movies. But anyway, Evie's going to talk to all of them.
I will do a bunch of interviews, so check it out. And I love the aspect also of the movie, going back to like the message and stuff, how they're always like grasping towards the light. What exactly is that metaphorical light?
Well, you want me to take it? I mean, what it meant to us was the idea of believing in something, even though you can't see it. You don't know that it's there, but you have faith that it's there, and that was just a really powerful message we thought that could speak to everybody.
And I will say also, it's about life is more than just survival. It's about living, and it's about accepting risk in your life as well.
How did you guys think of all these creative, animals and all the things going on in the cruise?
Oh my gosh, well, that was kind of one of the cool stories about the movie, because we had to do animals that nobody had ever seen before. And one of our artists drew a combination animal. And when we saw that, we said, you know what? Let's do that for almost every animal we can. So we pretended that all these creatures are some that we would recognize as individual creatures, but now they're just glued together. And and that was really fun. Like, and carnivores and trip gerbils and turtle doves.
Yes.
Yeah, turtles with wings, stuff like that. So yeah.
So this ability to create these things, is that what you've kind of inspired you to be in the animation world? Or?
It's the kind of thing you hope to do. I think you dream of doing stuff like that, and you just get lucky once in a while with a project like this, because we both love cavemen, and we love animated, just nonsensical creatures, and so we got to really indulge ourselves on this.
It's such a rare treat for us to be able to work on a movie, an animated film that actually has an entire family, and that has a mother that's still alive, and a grandmother, and a sister, and a full generational family, so the families can enjoy together. We usually just do buddy comedy, so what we do, but that was really something. So you can actually talk about what it means to be a family in a world without all the other stuff around it.
Yeah. And I really related to it because it's a lot about the father-daughter, and I work with my father, so that was a big deal to see. I thought that was very sweet how they both had to learn.
Sisters, so we know what it is.
We know that. We know that.
What do you think that it is that people really resonate with the Let It Go song?
I think it is just that feeling of empowerment. I think it's being able to embrace what you may think is something that's odd or weird about you that is actually quite magical, and as long as you just sort of accept it and show the world this is who I am, then you can have some great results from it.
And everybody has a slightly different interpretation of the song, but it always relates on a very personal level to them, and it's amazing how many people have shared different stories of what it means to them personally. That's very rewarding.
I think it's because everyone knows what it's like to be an outsider.
Right.
But I love the overall message also of sacrifice. That's a huge element of it, and within the family. It was about the two sisters together. I loved that kind of different twist on a Disney movie or animated movie.
It started from an idea of, could we do something different with the definition of true love? What is true love? And can it be something different than the kiss from the prince? So we really were striving to do something like that, and it's so rewarding that the audience has embraced it.
I think there's a foundation to the film, which is obviously the story and the script, and that's the heart of the story. And what we all needed to do was to deliver it in telling that the heart of that story, and not to let also one thing overtake another. If the editing wasn't seamless enough, it would create an imbalance. The visual effects, if the visual effects had at any stage not delivered, it would have created an imbalance, and the audience would have been pulled out of that experience. But I think, thankfully, we seem to have succeeded in creating this overall immersive experience.
What are your favorite aspects about the story that kind of grabbed you into this movie?
First of all, I really loved my character, and I like that it was a Holocaust movie, but shown from the point of view of a normal family. Like, how did normal people react to what happened? And also, just the power of books and how I hoped it's going to inspire young people.
Thanks for watching. Now to find more content, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.